Okay, good afternoon. I am calling to order the June 8th meeting of the Montgomery County Election Board and note the presence of all three members, and we'll begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Do we have any opening election board comments from any of the members? Hearing none, we'll move on to public comments on items appearing on the agenda, which is limited to 2 minutes. Do we have any public comment on items appearing on the agenda? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on to general public comment. Is there any general public comment? All right, I don't see any. So I will make a motion to approve the minutes of the May 13th, 2021 meeting of the Montgomery County Board of Elections. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Arkush. Is there any board comment? Okay, and we'll move on to a vote. Are there any negative votes? Minutes are passed. Certification of the 2021 municipal primary election. Mr. Marlette.
Good afternoon. At the conclusion of every election, the Pennsylvania Election Code requires the County Board of Elections to officially certify the results, with the results of any federal or statewide elections then being submitted to the Department of State for their official certification. The code also requires a 5-day waiting period between the conclusion of tabulation of the results and the certification by the board to allow for the filing of any petitions with the courts regarding a request for a recount or recanvass of any races on the ballot. Tabulation was officially closed on Wednesday, June 2nd. With today being the 8th of June, we have marked the compliance with our 5-day waiting period. I have checked the court docket, and I have also not been informed by anyone from the Solicitor's Office or the Office of Voter Services of any petitions that have been filed at this time regarding the results of the election. You have each been provided with the unofficial summary report, which contains the results of votes cast in the 2021 municipal primary election. A true and accurate copy of this report is also available on the Voter Services website. I'm asking you today to vote to officially certify those results.
Okay. I will make a motion to certify the official results of the May 18th, 2021 municipal primary election to the Pennsylvania Department of State. Is there a second? I saw Commissioner Arkush.
Sorry, I second.
Okay, seconded by Commissioner Arkush. I'd just like to make a brief comment. I want to thank Voter Services for running a safe and secure election for all of our election day workers, but a special shout out to our tabulators who had to work very hard at the warehouse to tabulate. I know that counting the write-in votes has become a new procedure with write-in votes. So in particular, thank you for all the tabulators who got us to this point. Is there any other board comment?
I have board comment, Commissioner Lawrence.
Okay, Commissioner Gale.
Thank you. I'm going to stay consistent and oppose certifying the election results, just as I did in the primary of 2020, the general election of 2020, and now the primary election of 2021. Because it's clear that the Pennsylvania Election Code and the election law, the guidelines that are being followed here in Pennsylvania, were passed unconstitutionally. And I brought this up many times. I put blame on the Republicans in the Pennsylvania state legislature and also Governor Wolf, who ultimately signed Act 77 into law in 2019. This process was done unconstitutionally. There was a voter referendum process that should have been followed. There wasn't. And it never passed 2 legislative sessions. So I realize that my colleagues will approve certifying the election, but it's my hope that my objection to certification will put a spotlight on this much needed correction. And I urge the Pennsylvania state legislature, as well as our governor, to act on this properly and fix our election law through the right process, which my hope will improve the integrity that Pennsylvanians are looking for in our election process. So if you could please move forward with a roll call vote.
there any other board comment? Okay, hearing none, we'll move on with a roll call vote. Ms. Washington.
Chair Lawrence,
Aye.
Vice Chair Gale,
Opposed?
Commissioner Arkush.
Aye.
Okay, motion passes 2-1. Are there any closing board comments? Okay, hearing none, I will make a motion to adjourn the June 8th, 2021 meeting of the Montgomery County Board of Elections. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Arkush. Are there any negative votes? All right, meeting adjourned. Thank you.